now we should keep knowledge of Hayden's death between you, Tomcat, and I. It may give us an edge if the people we seek don't know how much we've already discovered. We'll talk after you've had some time to rest. You likely need sleep, and I need some time to... I need some time. Good morning. I trust you slept well.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Rob vs. Read Only Memories. I'm getting right back into this. This is the same day I recorded the last 2 episodes. I usually don't record so much in one day by myself. I have to see what happens in this game. So, yeah. I just watched that again, so Turing just asked if I slept well. I'm fine. What's the plan for today?
Now that we are both refreshed, I feel it wouldn't hurt to recap our progress and determine if any changes should be made based on our successes and failures. Let's talk about how things are going so far.
Okay. Also, I did a little bit of research in between episodes, and in the last episode I said I was getting close to the end of this game. I'm about halfway through, which is surprising. To me, at least. So, yeah. Let's see.
Since your journalistic efforts are a big part of why I originally recruited you, we can start there. Your inquiring mind has been a huge boost in our journey thus far.
Okay.
As a ROM, I can't talk to people as intently as you, so I must say I'm quite grateful for your skills in that regard.
Oh, shucks. Thanks, Turing.
You're diligent in your day-to-day work as well, which further grounds my hope in you. Beyond journalistic persistence, let's take a look at how we've performed in other responsibilities, specifically our choices in overcoming obstacles. Our first major hurdle proved challenging, but we made use of our surroundings and found a creative avenue.
What are you talking about?
On the other hand, while violent approaches may be equally efficient, we should avoid them whenever possible to mitigate any additional risk. Just keep in mind the consequences of a reckless solution. I fear they will only get more severe from here on. Finally, I was quite impressed by your ability to adapt on the fly, as they say, and perform so well when thrust into a sudden situation. Lastly, I'd like to discuss how we're getting along with our companions and allies along the way. It's important.
All right.
I was very impressed with your negotiation abilities with those kids. We got our data cache, and they went on their way, and hopefully learned a lesson too.
I think they're not bad kids.
As for Jess, she has already been very helpful, and now that we know she's an attorney, her potential to continue being useful is high.
I agree.
Things so far haven't been smooth, but if you get a chance to be nice to her, try to take it.
Yeah, maybe I should go to Stardust and visit Jess.
Detective Rivers was good to involve as well, and I can tell you enjoy having a familiar face around.
Yeah, Lexi's great.
She could prove to be our greatest aid, as long as we make it worth her time. No funny business.
I don't think that's possible. I think she's in love with my sister.
Tomcat seems to genuinely care for our cause, and I have no trouble with letting their expertise guide us. Out of everyone else, they seem to be easiest to get along with, too.
Yeah, they're cool. I like Tomcat.
And finally, you and I must say, we have worked together better than I ever expected. I hope you feel the same.
Well, you know, it hasn't always been easy, Turing. Wasn't crazy about you at first.
I feel confident in our combined ability, and I enjoy your company as well. Please, continue showing me around the city as we continue our search. Unfortunately, we've just about run out of leads. Perhaps Tomcat was able to find something of use in Parallax's network while they were inside.
I'm sure they did.
I hope so, but I feel a little bad for relying on them as much as we do.
Yeah.
Always going so far for Hayden. They must have been close. Oh, speaking of them, incoming call from Tomcat. Forwarding video and audio.
Morning. Turin, how you been doing, hon?
I'm fine, Tomcat. Thank you for your concern.
Well, okay. Just say the word if I can help out in any way. You hear?
Of course. In fact, I was hoping you might have a lead for us to start working at. Otherwise, we're down to canvassing Hayden's address book and seeing if any of his contacts have an idea about who might have had a desire to target him. But that's just fishing in the dark.
Well, I pulled a fair amount of data from the Parallax servers before they managed to kick me out, but it'll take me a while to go through it. A lot of it's unrelated. TPS reports, maintenance logs, juicy meat for other corporations, but about as useful as dirt to us. It'll take me a while to decrypt all of Hayden's files, but maybe we'll find something there. So, no, I don't have as much as a whiff of a trail on who's behind this. Though, I recently got a strange request from a friend of a friend.
Oh?
Someone's been messing with the articles of a news organization named Augmented Eye. It seems like the network security head there's asking around for cybercrackers to help figure out how their reports are getting changed. The original files on their servers are untouched. In their system, everything looks peachy keen. But when you view the site from the outside of the network, things are changed up. A word here, phrase there. It's subtle, but often has a big impact on the article's tone. Someone with deep access to Parallax's meshnet is changing what's being shown. I ain't sure if it's related, but maybe y'all can head down to the main KCOB offices and try talking to the gal that runs Augmented Eye. Her name is Zen. I ain't got the time or the desire to stick my nose that far out for a stranger, but it seems like your kind of deal.
It does seem to be a bit of a stretch. But if we have to wait for you to work on the data we've collected anyway...
We'd be happy to look into it.
Alright, I'll pass the word along that you'll be in sometime today to stick your noses in. And I'll send y'all word as soon as I get anything worth hunting down.
Excellent. Thank you, Tomcat. We are grateful for your continued assistance.
I don't know if you guys can hear, but my dog is snoring on my bed behind me, and it's very distracting, so I'm sorry about that if you can.
No problem, Turin. Are you sure you're gonna be okay? Maybe you should take a little more time. You've been through some shit in the past few days.
I said I was fine. Thank you for your concern, but I am fine.
Yeah, you seem great. You seem perfectly fine.
I have already handled the reality of Hayden's death. It's time to move on with the investigation.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to step on you. I'm just worried. So, I'm here if you need anything.
Understood. I apologize for my tone, Tomcat. We'll be in touch.
Alright, later, Turin.
Bye. I'm here too. Jeez.
Okay, we have a lead, however tenuous. I've highlighted the COS IO Corp office building on your map.
Okay.
Also, while we were talking to Tomcat, I received an email from Dr. Fairlight.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that evil supervillain.
Displaying.
Greetings. I hope you'll forgive me for a voice-only message, but I'm undergoing my treatments and would not call myself presentable for a video call. Still, I wanted to inform you of an idea I had while looking into our mutual acquaintance's disappearance. I haven't had any luck with my contacts inside Parallax, but I was reminded of an old friend by the name of Melody Flores, who may know more about the nature of Hayden's research. She's the owner of Flower Cybernetics, and Hayden has been known to work closely with them on projects involving the intersection of Parallax's systems and the implants that Flower designs. Melody and I are no longer on speaking terms, so I'm afraid I can't introduce you.
That seems to happen with a lot of your old colleagues.
But perhaps the intrigue of Hayden's little robot will get you entry into her home. I hope this lead serves you well. If you need anything else from me, I will be in and out of the hospital room where we met for the next few days. I will send word if I have any other insights or discoveries. Yours, Dr. Yannick Fairlight.
Okay.
Interesting. I had no knowledge of Hayden ever working with Flower Cybernetics, but now I'm starting to understand just how little I really knew about his research. Maybe this Melody can reveal more about the purposes of my construction. Hayden must have kept my development secret for a reason. Hopefully we can talk our way in. I have highlighted Melody's home on your map. Okay, we can now either follow Tomcat's lead to KCOB or Fairlight's lead to Melody's home. Up to you where to go first.
Okay.
Tomcat's led us in the right direction so far, but Fairlight has resources and his tip might end up being more relevant. It depends on what you want our focus to be on in terms of tracking Hayden's trail. Should we follow the media or the tech? It's fitting. They're the two factors that make Neo-SF so unique and wonderful. If we explore them both to the fullest, there's no way we won't be closer to the answer.
Okay. First thing I want to do is go to Stardust and try to be nice to Jess.
Welcome to Stardust.
Oh, it's you again. As you could already see, I'm busy right now.
Really? You don't seem very busy. Brochure for the Human Revolution. I don't think she'd like that. A business card. Whose business card is this? I don't remember. I'm not gonna do that. I don't want to give her spoiled milk.
What? Why should I care about that?
Maybe I could buy her a drink. Wonder what kind of drink she likes. I'm gonna buy her a drink. Talk to Majid, see if he knows what kind of drink she likes. Oh man, this is my... You go straight into this? What are ingredients and ratios?
Remind me, what's
That's the name of a drink? I asked about ingredients and ratios. That's the name of a drink.
Dictionary, the Open Alcoholopedia says...
Oh, I got this, sweetie. This one is...
2 parts white rum, 3 parts chilled ginseng tea, and 1 part lime juice. It's kind of smooth, but has a super spicy aftertaste. Sounds good?
Thank you, hon.
Yeah, sounds good.
Here you go.
Alright.
Trying to butter me up? Let's do business first.
We did business! Let's relax, have some fun! Look at Jess. It's Jess, your feline hybrid acquaintance. Can I talk to her?
No VIP access today.
Oh, okay. I'm not talking to Brooke because that's just Dan Riker in disguise. I know what you're up to, Dan. Can't fool me. Let's look at the table. These fancy tables have little touch screens where you can order drinks from the bar and browse the mesh. What's she drinking? I want to be your friend. Why won't you love me? All right, let's get out of here. Got that. Medium wage electroblast plus. What the business card is for our brochure for human evolution. That. Alright, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna save. Let's go ahead and saves. Save. Yes. This is gonna. Why doesn't the spacebar work? Gonna be bad. Okay. Here's what I'll do. This is gonna be bad. Perfect! Alright, save it like this. And I'm gonna use all of the items I have in inventory on her. So, first, super spoiled milk.
Is this supposed to be another cat joke?
No, it's not! It's not! I learned try talking to her again.
I'm caught up in something at the moment. Chances are we'll cross paths again.
Okay. Alright, so now I'm gonna load my game just in case. Yeah, this is gonna be bad. Load that. Okay, so I know what happens when I use the super spoiled milk on her. I know what happens when I do that. Medium range electro laser pistol. This is gonna be bad. No, Jess is your ally. Okay, I thought maybe I could like offer it to her or something. How about a business card?
Where did you get that? Did you meet the bastard?
What bastard? What bastard? What does that mean?
Look, I have my own opinions on this guy, but he's a dangerous guy to deal with regardless of what you think or who you are.
Okay. Who? What are you talking about? I don't remember where I got the card.
I'm caught up in something at the moment.
Is it? Let me look at the items. Look at the business card. It's Fairlight. Okay. Alright. Look at the brochure. It's propaganda, and they really could have used better paper stock. Okay. What happens if I try giving her... Now this is gonna be bad. What happens if I give her this?
Get that garbage right the hell out of here!
Now I'm going to load my game again. To the neutral point where she hated me slightly less. Can I just talk to her?
I'm caught up in something at
Okay.
the moment. Chances are we'll cross paths again.
Alright. What's over here? Just a video game cab? Okay. Well, bottoms up. Ah, refreshing. Cool. Let's get out of here. And... Okay, what's this? This is COS IO Corp, and this is Flower Mansion. Okay, so this is the one that Fairlight was telling me about. And this is the one that Tomcat was telling me about. Tomcat hasn't steered me wrong yet, and Jess doesn't like Fairlight, and I trust both of them way more than I trust Fairlight, so I'm going here.
Here we are. The COS.io Corporation office building. It looks like most of the businesses on this block are a part of the same corporate coalition under COS.io.
Is that important?
Well, perhaps. At the very least, it means it's unlikely they're the ones interfering with Augmented Eye's articles. Not impossible, but unlikely.
Yeah, how so?
Generally, the companies in a coalition don't have a whole lot of overlap. Augmented Eye is a news app focused on local tech and culture stories, with an emphasis on hybrids' rights and cybernetics issues. None of the other companies in the coalition cover news, so they aren't related at all, which is very much standard practice for these groups. They have nothing to gain by inviting companies with whom they compete, and thus none of them would benefit by trying to undermine Augmented Eye's credibility as a news source.
Sounds good to me. Maybe another news outlet?
Yes, another news organization would be the most likely culprit here.
Okay. Well, I guess I'm gonna go in and investigate, but I'm gonna end it here. I know I didn't really do anything. I spent most of my time talking to Jess. But yeah, that's how it goes. Sorry. Yes, I want to proceed. Can I use my arrow keys? Oh, what the hell? Come on, saves. Okay, that was weird. Save game as Daily Planet. Perfect. Done. Alright, thank you all so much for watching. I will see you all next time. Bye-bye.